SAPD requires an officer to serve on the force for 3 years before they can be considered for the SWAT team. The test is not based only on physical ability. SWAT team members say maturity, dedication, and persistence are just some of the traits a candidate should exhibit for the team to be confident in a tactical response situation. I laced up my tennis shoes and took on this new mile-long course to get an idea of what trainees are faced with. And let me tell you, did I feel every foot of it. Let's take a look. They call themselves the 1%ers. Apparently, it's difficult to make the SAPD SWAT team, but I think I've got a pretty good shot. The San Angelo Police Department recently acquired a new and far more challenging obstacle course to be included in the 4-step tryout process for prospective SWAT team members.
The people coming out here think they can make it. So think about those standards.
SAPD's Lieutenant Mike Hernandez says 50% of the officers that try out fail. Detective Craig Thomason says he thought he had what it takes to make the team when he first tried out.
It didn't go as I planned. I was young and I failed.
Only one person made it successfully through this last tryouts. The key, you can't stop.
Tasting that dose of failure that one time was all it took for me. I came back every time. I tried every time. I gave it my all, and I worked to become where I am today.
As the newest member of the SWAT team, Thomason says he lacked maturity when he failed. But now his persistence proves to the other 12 members he will, without question, have their back.
It's a brotherhood, and we all gain from each other.
Tryouts are held once a year. Prospective SWAT team members initially go through a physical training assessment, including a 1.5-mile run. Soon after, they take on the mile-long obstacle course, then tested at the shooting range. Typically, Hernandez says only 3 individuals take on the challenge.
But the best of the best don't need to talk about it. They're going to show us.
Assuming you pass the previous test, the final evaluation is an oral board interview made up of existing SWAT team members.
When those guys make the team, they truly are the best of the best.
And that's how you do it.
I believe we probably are the best small department SWAT team in the state.
Hernandez says SWAT members are not the best in any one situation, but an overall complete officer.
The reason those guys have to do well in every aspect of what we ask is because when we go through a door, we know what we're getting into.
Throughout this experience, I used a GoPro camera provided by our local Best Buy to capture that first-hand perspective. You can check out that raw footage on our website, ContraValleyHomepage.com. Reporting from the studio, I'm Connie Gonzalez.